Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2023. I'm out for starting an easy run. Let's do a little bit of walking here. That's the way I want to go. Trying to follow the course. Yeah. It is January 1. It is 16 weeks till the Mercy Health Glass City Marathon in Toledo, Ohio. I am ambassador for the Glass City Marathon, and I will be there running the marathon. Hopefully. I'm working with my coach Kim. She's through with McCurdy training, coaching. McCurdy trained. I forget what the website said. Anyway, that's where I found her. I had listened to another podcast and went with that. So today, just starting off, today's just a nice easy run. We have 16 weeks more to get ready. Started working with her a couple weeks ago. Wow, there's a lot of sticks. I decided to run. I'm at the golf course at Mill Creek Park, and I like running here, but I wasn't expecting this many branches right off the bat here. Not a bad day. It's upper 30s, temperature wise, and I go. Let's see here. Like I said, upper 30s, which is a lot better than last weekend. On Christmas weekend, get that Arctic blast. We were getting wind chills, negative 20, negative 30. Oh, it was terrible. That was a rough one. But this weekend, I'm not in shorts today, but I did run in them the last couple days. We had some highs. Friday was like 62. It's Sunday, but Saturday, it got into the 50s. I ran in shorts yesterday. We had rain. So, decided I think I tried to do this a couple years ago when I ran Canton. I thought it's been 2 years now. Do a vlog on my account. There'll be other things on here. I'll at least do a weekly training update. I am trying to get into coaching myself. I do believe whole saying about not being able to coach yourself after what happened to me this past fall. A lot of disaster there. So, 16 weeks ago, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I just want to see a big improvement. I don't know, just improvement from what happened in Columbus. And there was a lot of factors that went into that. When things were going wrong there. Let's see here. There was 3 things we had them in. I had a lot of. The first one's totally out of my control, but there was a sand trap. Stay out of that. When you think about it, I mean, there are things that are out of control, and some of them won't happen. I ended up having to work a ton of hours at work. Overtime all of a sudden went crazy. Instead of working 8 or 10 hours a day, suddenly working 12, drive time, all that added up to me not really having time to train, missing quite a few runs, and at the same time we were renting a condo, and we decided we were able to finally buy a house. And so we went house searching and went through the whole buying process. And then 3 weeks, the end of September, and Columbus was October 16th. This was like the 24th of September. So we're 3 weeks before the race. That's the day we moved, and we had to do a lot of stuff there. So instead of going out to do my long run, I did a lot of work that way in moving. So secondly, that was second. So between working all those extra hours, financially that probably helped us, made the move a little easier. And then on September 26th was a Monday, went to work, not feeling so great, and things just went downhill. Tested, I was positive for COVID, and it wasn't like a mild. I didn't think it was a mild case. To me, it wasn't mild, but I basically laid on the couch for almost a week. So one thing after another, just going wrong here. And maybe all these sticks on here. I'll walk break. Get through this section. I wasn't expecting that. So that's between the, and then when it does with COVID, when it felt like it did to my lungs, really did not go over. I don't think the effects were totally gone by the time the race actually came around. So now I think of those three things that happened that I really blame not having a good race. I don't want to worry about possibly having the work take off again and get really busy and have to work a lot of extra hours. That happens. I'll try to adjust and get my runs in the best I can. At least get something in on the run days. It tends to wear me out working that much, and it doesn't leave much time. Even on like when I go in and work 10 hours, I still have time to get everything done, all that. So yeah, I'm not as worried about catching COVID again. I've been pretty good. Some reason maybe I'll get the next booster. I had the vaccine, 2 doses and 1 booster. Now, maybe I'll get another booster, but worried how it'll affect my training, of course. Yeah, so that, and it's very unlikely we're going to move again. So I actually have to be, I mean, eventually you follow these trails, you'll get out, but some people know them better than me. I couldn't tell you, it's been a year. I ran here last So, hey, there's another guy out here. Anyway, so I'm not worried about that getting in the way. Just try to stay healthy. Yeah, to reach some long range goals, I kind of put some things on, started them in motion. Reason I got a coach, obviously I want to run much better in the marathons, and who knows where that, hopefully my personal best time, Cleveland Marathon in 07 is still my best time. And I'm like, I went out last year, I wanted to beat that. That was something I thought I could do in Columbus. Well, earlier in the year, then I had injury. Going into Canton, I was supposed to run Canton. Sorry. I was supposed to run Canton, the Hall of Fame marathon there, and had a sprained gluteus medius, and went to Caitlin, physical therapist in Boardman, and everything. Got that taken out, but early in the year, I was barely running. It wasn't good. So I decided to drop down to the half marathon. Then, day before, anybody who doesn't know, I dropped a laptop on my toe on my right foot. Smashed right at the corner of it, just right on the toe. Second one over on the right, next to the pinky toe. I guess that's your ring toe, isn't it? So it got pretty ugly. I never got x-rayed, but I guarantee you it was broken. Even some of those things they described with a broken toe about the itchiness, I still had that a couple weeks ago. All right, but that caused me to drop out completely and went spectated the race with all my friends that were running it. Went out with and Brenda, watched all of them finish, went out and got on. But that's something I need to avoid this year. So got to really sit down through some strength training and some cross training and things like that to keep me from having that, having that happen again. I'm not really, some strength training can help you improve as a runner. Went to a biking class the other day. I don't know, spinning class, Life Studio here in Pennsylvania. I wish it was closer. Make it a lot easier. I went through, did the class, and it was like 25 minutes to 30 minutes on the bike, followed by these pretty easy. I mean, I thought most of it, but after you do them for a little bit, you were doing them for a minute. By the time you get in, and it started working a little harder. Makes me think maybe I'm a little more need. But a lot of that was upper body, but you still need a decent upper body. Now, this is supposed to be my run. I need to. I'm way behind pace. Yeah, I'll wrap this up. But that's one of, after hiring the coach, that's something I'm trying to get going on my own. And I guess in the future I'll talk about more. But I got to start doing some sort of strength training. At least let's shoot for twice a week. I'm sure some weeks better, but If we could average twice a week, I think we're doing good. All right, but this is my kickoff video for my training. I feel like I've already been in training for a little while. I mean, I've worked with my coach now for 2 weeks, 2 months. I'm sorry, not 2 weeks. I don't carry notes with me when I'm running. So we got get a good feel for it. I like the way it's going. I've run a couple of races. We did a couple of shorter races. 4-miler and a 5K. The 4-miler was Thanksgiving and we did it as a progression run, so we weren't really doing a killer workout, total race pace. Then December 10th, went to Canton for the Spirit of the Season 5K, and it was good race. You're looking for a nice 5K in December. As long as the weather holds up, you got yourself one there. Then, and I was gonna wrap this up. After that 5K, I started gaining some confidence. I really liked the way it went. It was the best 5K I've had in years. I'm really not planning to run too many races this year. Maybe somewhere I'll slip in a 5K, but for now, we're just gonna concentrate on Mercy Health Glass City Marathon. I am your marathon ambassador. And if you're looking for something, I'll make sure my email is justarunner65@gmail.com. Any questions? I'd be happy to answer anything about that race and about the Glass City. And I have a reference code. I'll get some discount codes to share if you're not already following me on social media. All right, here we go. Time to get actually running here.